Finance Act 2025 Section 7 represents a significant simplification and restructuring of capital gains tax, CGT, in the UK, effective for disposals made on or after 30 October 2024. The most notable change is the harmonisation of tax rates across different types of assets. Previously, residential property gains were taxed differently from other gains, creating a two-tier system that required separate calculations. This distinction has now been eliminated, with both residential and non-residential gains subject to the same rates, except for carried interest, which maintains its own rate schedule. For individual taxpayers, the main CGT rates have increased to 18% for gains falling within an individual's unused basic rate band and 24% for gains that exceed this threshold or for higher rate taxpayers. This represents an increase from the previous rates of 10% and 20% respectively. Trustees and personal representatives now face a standard CGT rate of 24% for all gains, except carried interest, up from the previous 20%. The Act introduces a phased approach for certain reliefs. Business asset disposal relief and investors' relief maintain the 10% rate until 6 April 2025, when they will increase to 14%, followed by a further increase to 18% from 6 April 2026. Carried interest maintains its existing rates, 18% within the basic rate band and 28% beyond, until 6 April 2025, after which the rate increases to 32%. The legislation includes necessary consequential amendments, as the special rules for calculating residential property gains are no longer required. However, certain provisions related to residential property calculations have been preserved for payment on account purposes.